Hey guys, it's Chelsea from the Smart Cookie Files.
All of
and
this.
I love that.
All right,
And
so
I
why
need
you looking
that.
at somebody else's page?
Cause these hoes be thick.
Why you always like?
Hey everybody, look who I have. It's Hazel. She's here to say hi again. Today we're doing a July Faves video. This is Chelsea. Hey Cooper, Hazel. Cooper, say hi to YouTube.
You always like? Why you always like on my Instagram page? Why you always like? Why you always?
So, the only movie that I watched in July was Little. I rented it from Redbox, and I really liked it. About the CEO that wakes up one day and she's a younger version of herself. So, she talks about bullying and how you're not comfortable being yourself, and it really had a good message, empowering. Especially towards women, and also the soundtrack was really good.
You always like? Why you always like on my Instagram page? All of the time, like.
The only show that I watched in July was America's Got Talent, and that was it's really good so far this season. They're putting a lot of people through. I actually very much like the new judges, Julianne Hough and Gabrielle Union, especially Gabrielle Union. I think that she, as a judge, she comes across as very sweet, wholesome, and very understanding towards different people's talents. And then my favorite act so far in this season, if you have not watched it, or if you're watching this and you're interested in getting involved with it, if you could vote for Sophie Pecora, because she is my favorite act of everyone outside of the Cripple Threat comedian, and I really want her to win. So if you could vote Sophie Pecora on AGT. The only book that I read in July, even though it's so sad, it took me 2 months and 2 weeks, I think, was the count on how long it took me to read The Virtue of Sin by Shannon Sharon. She's a debut young adult author, and her book is like Handmaid's Tale meets just like a cult, where they are within this community called New Jerusalem, and it's demeaning towards women, and the guy in charge is just, he makes up his own rules and then calls it God's will, and it's really eye-opening, very well written, and it's basically the best book I've read in 2019 so far. As far as music goes, the only 2 songs that I really liked in July were, well, because I really didn't get into anyone's album in July, but basically Billie Eilish, Bad Guy, is one of my favorites right now. I especially like the remix with Justin Bieber, because any song with Justin Bieber just instantly becomes better. But I like all that Billie Eilish kind of represents, and instantly, even though that was the first time I ever heard that song all the way through, I liked it. But then once I found out who was singing it, and then kind of looked at her up and stuff, I really like how she's just, like, she comes across as just an artist, and instantly of this is me, and you're either gonna like it or you can go F off. And I just like that about somebody. And she's the bad guy, duh. The other song that I liked in July was Lizzo, Truth Hurts. I had it stuck in my head from the moment I listened to it, and then now I know all the words, and I could literally do it. I could do it right now for you guys, but I'll save that for YouTube Karaoke. If you guys are interested, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll do that as my next YouTube Karaoke. But I personally feel like Lizzo is my spirit animal. She is a plus size artist, and I just feel like that I've always felt like there was a larger black woman who was loud and proud that lived within me, and now like I actually see her represented in culture and in music, and I'm just so happy for her, and I just love her new album Truth Hurts. But Truth Hurts, I liked her album, the whole album as well as the single, and my favorite song on that album would probably have to be Like a Girl, because it represents women and how we don't need to apologize for how we do things. We may do things differently, but it's not necessarily in a bad way towards men or anyone else. So I really like that, because the future is female, as you can see from most of my faves in July. Alright guys, that's all the faves I have for you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, feel free to express it yourself. Bye guys.
Gon' see it. She don't press allow, she press decline cause she don't need it. You like it on her photos. You looking hella.
From the Smart Cookie Files. Oh my god. Hazel.